Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever island tour video for Animal Crossing. I'm so glad that you're here and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my island. It is Harry Potter inspired and themed, so I have some witchy aspects of my island, some wizardy aspects of my island. Obviously my outfit is kind of like a wizard from Harry Potter or a witch from Harry Potter, and so I really wanted to stick to that theme. I have hotel guests walking around, but I do have mainly cat villagers. And then I also, of course, have Cherry as well because, you know, she's very spooky type of character. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and get into the tour. This area right here is kind of a little trade area. I have a little trade station going. I have it labeled as well. It's just a custom design that I did. And so I did a lot of trades here with Nookazon. And then I have a little custom design path here. All of my pathing is from Custom Designs. You can get that from the Custom Design portal over at the clothing shop area. But I have all of this going on. I love the glowing mushrooms. That's one of my favorite things about this island. I have a little bridge decoration here as well. I have golden roses. I have black flowers. I have glowing moss down. I really like that. That it kind of explodes whenever you walk on it, or like shimmers. I don't know. I think it looks really cute. And then I have a little meadow area over here. Random Statue of Liberty. I know it doesn't fit the theme, but I really like it. So I just put it there. And then over here, you just walk underneath the pergola. I have a hotel guest there. Also, this is a little waterfall that I built. I don't know, I really like it. I think it looks cute. I have some more glowing mushrooms here. We're going towards the back of the island now. I have another pergola here. This right here, this little area is kind of supposed to be like a little Zodiac themed section. I really like all the Zodiac themed items that they have available in Animal Crossing, and so I got as many as I could. So I just put this little themed area here. I thought it was really cute. This is also the little meadow area. Part of the meadow, I also included some pumpkins as well, just because I thought it looked really cute for kind of a spooky theme. These are also decayed trees, and then also some vines as well for decoration. Some more of this meadow that I thought was cute. You can walk on the path, but I really like walking through the meadow too. I kind of put both there just for people, if they come and tour my island, they can walk through either one. And then over here, I really like this part of the island just because of this fine chair, and the candles, and the telescope, and the fountain. I just think it's really cute. And then I put some custom design pathing on the beach itself, just because I thought it looks really cute. I think I should count how many times I say that. But I thought it would be easier to follow a path this way, and that way you know where you're going. And so like the main path, I put more in this bolded path, and then if you wanted to go off of it, I have, you know, this more separated brick kind of design so that you stick to some sort of path, but it's also not the main path as well, so you know where you're going at all times. And then this little area, I kind of just did the hotel more dark academia kind of looking. I felt like the wood was just kind of too much for the rest of the island, but I added some pumpkins, and then I also added, you know, these plants, a sword, something to kind of wrap everything together. Also, this Pisces lamp, I love it. I think it looks so cute. This little area right here, I kind of went for more of like a spell type area to kind of match Harry Potter. Another pergola here. As you can tell, I really like pergolas. I also have this little gazebo as well that I have. Some of my cat villagers are visiting. And then this little beachy area, I have another one of their zodiac themed items. And then another glowing mushroom, and then another spell area over there. Over in this area, I wanted to decorate this bridge with these spooky arches. That's what it's called in the theme. I thought it would really look cute with the other themes that I have going on this island. And if you come over here, I have these little hanging vines, so you can actually climb up these. And you can see the little greenhouse area that I built here with the waterfall. I thought, you know, it doesn't really look witchy really, but I thought it looked relaxing to kind of wrap things together on the island. I mean, it's still an island, you can't have everything dark. I have another meadow right here. I really enjoy the meadow vibe. I think they look so cute. And then I have a little arch here that you can go underneath. I love that the glowing moss, every time you step on it, it sends out these like sparkling shards. I don't know how to explain it. Trying to think of what else I need to show y'all actually. Oh, we'll go over here. So this area, I have a little waterfall that I did. I really like waterfalls, but this one I tried to experiment with the smaller looking waterfalls. I think it turned out pretty good. I have a little Zodiac Cancer table here with a book on top of it to kind of go with that dark academia vibe. I'm gonna go this way actually. Sorry y'all, I get distracted easily, so. I'm gonna go this way. I know we just went through this way, I'm so sorry. But we're gonna go through this way anyway. What else have I not shown you guys? I'm gonna show you guys the outside of the residence center. I did a waterfall kind of behind it just so that whenever you're flying and like let's say someone has my dodo code or something like that and they're visiting, I thought it would be cute to see that from the plane. And it looks really good from the plane. You can see the entirety of the waterfall. But whenever you're looking at it like this, you can't really see it that well. So that's the only disappointing part of that portion, but it looks good when you're flying, so. I'm gonna show you guys this area. I really like this little cozy, like, writing area. I thought it'd be really cozy to have right next to the beach. But I'm gonna show you guys the inside of my house lastly because it's not really, it's kind of random. It's a lot more modern. It doesn't have the spooky kind of theme to it. I just kind of went with whatever, you know, whatever I wanted at that time. So I have pink wallpaper, cherry blossom rug, cherry bonsai tree, and then I also have a TV here with a little bonsai table and a fridge. Let me show you guys my room. This is my bedroom area. So this is what that looks like. I have another TV in here, a little humidifier. I just added some things that were kind of girly just because I was doing so many black and green and, you know, gold things on the island that I wanted to do something a little more girly. So I just made my house more girly. This is the bathroom area, what I'm about to show you guys now. So again, another pink item, pink bathtub, and it's kind of a jacuzzi tub too. I have a little white robe here. I just thought that was really cute. And then this kind of looks like a therapist chair. I don't know. I thought it was funny because like you could be chilling in the bathtub while someone's giving you therapy advice. So anyways. This other room over here is kind of like a music room area. I didn't really know what to do with this small room because it's so small that there's not a whole lot to do with it. So I made it even smaller. I made it into this music room area. I like the retro kind of feel to it that I did. It doesn't match anything else that I've done, but whatever. The next room that I'm going to show you guys is the kitchen area. I have that room upstairs. This one I kind of was feeling more of a cafe type vibe. So I feel like every room in my house kind of has a different feel to it. I don't know. I saw my kitchen and I really thought it looked more like a cafe after adding this wallpaper. So I kind of wanted to stick to that cafe type feel. And then the last thing that I have is downstairs. It's the basement area. This room, I didn't really know what to do with it because it was the last room that I got. So it's not the greatest looking thing ever, but it's a basement, so it's not supposed to be great. But I do have a little game here, and then a little game here as well, plant separating that, a humidifier, and then I tried to add like a little, I guess, streaming station. I don't know. It looks like they're checking stocks, so it's nothing real interesting. And that is my whole house. Very different from the rest of my island. I don't know, I just wanted to do something different because by the time I was done doing my whole island in this general theme, I kind of wanted to change it up a little bit when it came to my house. So that is it for this whole island tour and house tour of Animal Crossing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all want to see more content like this. I have been hyper fixated on Stardew Valley though lately. I absolutely love Stardew Valley. It's so fun, but I kind of got burnt out on Animal Crossing, but I still wanted to do this video because I worked really hard on this island. I really think it's pretty much done. I might make some minor edits to it, but other than that, this is a done deal. So let me know if you guys want to see more Animal Crossing content, or what you guys prefer. And thank you so much for joining me for this video. And I hope that you guys enjoy and have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here.